What's something that you know you do differently than most people?
What's something I know I do differently than most people? For many years, I've questioned, like, what's my purpose? Especially when I read the first time a full book back in 2014. I read the book, The Seven People You Meet in Heaven. The premise of the book is that you should be aware of what you are doing while you're living. Because in the book, this person, an old man, described in a pier back in the 1950s, if I'm not mistaken, right on the times when the trains were being built in the United States. This kid grew up in the pier. He went to war, came back, and felt unfulfilled, and eventually passed away from an accident from a one of those ferry wheels falling on top of him. And so he goes to heaven and meets seven people that were in his life. One of them, one of those people, was a person who, I forgot the name that we give to people in circuses, right? Like who have anomalies, right? And we use them as attractions. He goes to heaven and meets this guy and realizes that this individual passed away because he threw a ball, and as a way to help the kid, he ran after the ball and he got run over. And the kid just kept going. And now in heaven, he realizes, I wasn't aware of your existence. What are you doing here? You are alive. You completed your life because I saved you from being run over. Because if I wouldn't have done what I did, you would have been here sooner than me. And since reading that book and just realizing that I want to be more aware, I try to be more cognizant about learning and being aware. And so I think that's the one thing that I do different than most people. Thank you, and back to you.